All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube. You know what it is, Black Power, Black Divinity. If you're feeling that energy, you should become a member. You should subscribe immediately. The link for memberships is right down in the video description. It's in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. And I also said Sarah Soon and General Seti. That's right. Family, the General got a new teachable website, family. We're going to have a lot of dynamic courses and programs uploaded onto the teachable right now. The first one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood for the brothers who need guidance, need a comprehensive, a very specialized program for the brothers, only for the brothers. You feel me? I got it up there for your family. There's no other program like it. I've been doing this for a very long time. You understand? I've been facilitating rites of passages for the brothers, man, since back in 2000, even before that. You see, and so I've been doing this for a mighty long time. I know what the problems is. I know what the answer is. Well, I need you to get over there, check it out. We also have a round table for the brothers, live stream once a week. That's also a part of that program, a certificate program. And the brothers, we to go over and discuss very important information that's privy to our growth and development. Get over there and check it out today, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, get that discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. There is not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare or compete. Everybody knows Seti got the poppin'est page on Patreon. By far, we got some 555 dropping tonight. The Cult of Saturn and the Control of Black Music. You most definitely want to be in the house. It's a 8-part series. Not the music is the first one. Then we're going to be going into government. We're going to be dealing with all aspects that this cult has control over. You're just not going to want to miss it. There's no other teacher on the planet that can give it up like this. So I want you to get it, family. To all those that donate to the General, I thank you. Those that would like to donate, link on the screen is in the chat. It's in the video description. Click it, donate, and I thank you and I appreciate you. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channel, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. It is the truth hour, Ray. You know it is. Now we talking about a high school runner charged with causing a skull fracture. I believe they're saying that there's possibility that the girl skull could be fractured. Hit her in the head with a baton. And I said, well, goddamn, this is, and I tried to, I didn't see the video. I say, let me go in, free of judging. Let me see it. And, it don't look good. I can tell you that. It don't look good. It looked like an assault. But, like they say, it's the vantage point. It's the vantage point, and I don't know how many points you can look. And I don't know if they didn't look at every point vantage. I don't know. It's a high school track meet, so I don't know if it had the most advanced cameras that could, they got cameras everywhere, but it was kind of clear. Yeah, it was kind of clear, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna go over the video and we're gonna look at it, and people's just saying that it's a possibility that she could be innocent. Now, there's some people that's on her side, and some people, I saw it, and I'm gonna just tell you, let's go over the video. Let's go over the video and let's watch it one more time. I know you didn't already watched it 1,000 times.
Misdemeanor charge after an incident that took place during a track meet. And a warning, some viewers may find the following video disturbing. The incident from a Virginia state championship relay race last week has made headlines. You can see Alayla Everett appearing to use her baton to hit her competitor, Caitlin
that looked like,
in the head. Tucker told our affiliate in Roanoke, Virginia, she was diagnosed with a concussion and possible fractured skull. Joining us now, NBC News.
That was ignorant. It didn't take me long to render a decision. I was like, it ain't funny now. It didn't take long to render a decision. Yeah, I mean, you know what? It's like, when it comes to this shit out here, man, they didn't taught to do everything at all costs. I don't know what, it had to be a serious panic, because you got the world looking at you. How you think you're going to get away with that? How you think you're going to? Now, I know when we was playing football, you see what I'm saying? And man, motherfucker tackle you and 2-3 motherfuckers tackle you and shit. Man, we would be down at the bottom of, where you motherfucker can't see you, motherfucker punching and sticking their goddamn hands through your damn helmet and shit and doing all type, motherfucker down there biting, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And doing all type. I'm not saying I did it. I'm not saying I did it, but I mean, that you in the bottom of the pile and shit. You ain't no motherfucker gonna see you. You down there, but you in front of the world. You in front of the goddamn world. And you should have known this damn video was going to go viral. And so when you hit that girl in her head with that damn baton, I mean, you had a mental shutdown. Straight up. You didn't even rationalize, just the fear of losing. No, girl, you was running, girl, come around there flying. She passed you. She was gonna pass you. It wasn't you had gassed out. You had gassed out. The girl was gonna pass you by, and you panicked. You know what I'm saying? You panicked and shit. But instead of, you gotta get out there and work harder. That's all it is. When you doing sport, you gotta get out. You can't crack nobody in the damn head. And thinking the whole world looking at you and shit, and the majority of the people ain't, you didn't crack the girl head. She could have a fraction. Ain't nobody, they just ain't gonna let you get by with that. They ain't gonna just let you get by with it because it looked obvious, man. It looked obvious, that it was a hit. And you talking about, I don't know if they metal and shit. So when you crack somebody with some shit like that, that could cause very severe injury. You know what I'm saying? Blood bleeding on the brain. You see? Yeah. Yeah. Say she had the nerve to cry. Yeah, you busted. You busted. You know what I'm saying? And so, they probably. Nah, they probably gonna ban you now. Yeah, you probably gonna be banned for a while and shit. You might not be able to. Yeah. She wanted that win, but she ain't gonna get it. How the hell she gonna want that win? Because the girl was in front. She wasn't gonna beat them. Neither one of them was gonna beat her. Yeah, the one up front with the red shirt on, she out of there. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So how you gonna? Neither one of them was gonna be. I ain't gonna say that, but she was really, So, I mean, I don't know if that was 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that was 1, 2, 3. But goddamn, go on, take the bronze and go on home. You see? Go on, take the bronze and go on home. Don't crack nobody in they got see, but people can't. It's win at all costs. You know, win at all costs, motherfucker. Take your steroids and shit and all your goddamn sports enhancement and shit. This is what it's about. You know, this sports thing is the new lucrative. You know, where you see coming up out of the and getting paid and coming up out of poverty and shit. So whatever it takes and shit, and she panicked. She panicked for real, and she cracked that goddamn girl in her head, and that was fucked up. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because and they talking about charging her with assault and battery. It's a misdemeanor, and they probably ain't gonna give her no time, but she most definitely gonna be on probation. They're gonna put her ass on probation and so on, and community service and shit and all that. Yeah. Say a baton is usually a very light apparatus used in track and field. Well, shit, you say usually, if she got a goddamn concussion, and I'm not laughing at that. I'm just laughing at the thought of that it's light. It ain't, this is dead serious. I feel bad. I'm not laughing at the young sister, for what happened, but I can't believe that it was light and it cracked her head, and it, shit, gave her a damn concussion. No, I can't believe that one. So I know I used to run. It's been a long time since I ran. You know what I'm saying? I know it's light, but it's still, it was like, I don't know what it was. Was it 10 or something? It was something, where if you could hurt somebody. Obviously, you could hurt somebody. She say this is the second girl she did this to as well. She didn't hit somebody else. No, she's a habitual. So she I don't know what she thinks she in martial arts and shit. But if you want to, you want to go to martial arts and shit, and you want to get, how they be having them hand, with them sticks and shit, where you get the cracking motherfuckers and shit. You need to be in martial arts and shit. You need some goddamn noon chucks and shit. Yeah, she needs some goddamn noon chucks. Then she want to be in martial arts. She cracking runners. They running, and she crack them in the goddamn head and shit. That don't make no sense, man. It's just, I mean, you got to get better. That's all. That's the only answer. You're not gonna get away with hitting people. That just ain't gonna happen. And you in front of the world. But that's how these peoples is doing, man. Some motherfuckers putting, they putting shit in their boxing gloves and shit. They putting shit in their boxing gloves and and damn, knocking motherfuckers got cement in their goddamn gloves, knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, knocking motherfuckers out and shit. And all kind of shit. Motherfucker, the one motherfucker, what was his name? Brady. This motherfucker, they inflating the footballs and shit and all that shit. So they doing all type of crazy shit in sport. It's win at all costs, cheat, and that's crazy. Ain't no, no honor. The thing is winning fair and square. And I mean, goddamn, you got to go. Even if you won, you didn't did wrong, and so you cheated. You cheated. That just like LeBron James. A lot of motherfuckers think, oh, he 40 and people want to say, nigga, you on steroids, nigga. Just let's say what it is, man. Nigga, you getting some enhancement, nigga. You getting some enhancement. It ain't nothing wrong with saying that. But yeah, they know they been said that. Motherfucker, he got that high-powered shit, too. They call that shit clear. When you take this shit, I don't even think it show up too much. You see? But this is what they did, This is what it is. Win at all goddamn costs. And this is what's taught. But, I can just say that that was a horrific, You know, that damn near like back in the day when old girl, they was in the Olympics and shit. And you know, what was, I forget their name and shit, and her number one competitor, she paid a motherfucker to go in there and crack her on the knee. What was her name? God damn, she paid a hitman. Yeah, and she paid a goddamn hitman, and they was ice skaters and shit. And she paid a hitman to go in there and crack her on the damn leg and shit. So she could come, you know, she wouldn't have, you know, her number one competitor out there. Yeah, Blocko. Yeah, Blocko. That's what it is. Blocko. Tanya Harding. Yeah, that's who it was. Had to hit the woman on the knee and shit, try to take her out. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's land like that. They banned her ass from, yeah, they banned her ass too. They banned her ass. And so, but this is like assault, but that was on the assault level. You know what I'm saying? That was on the goddamn assault level. And some of them motherfuckers in NBA, man, back in the day when the bad boys and shit was playing, man, motherfuckers was getting their back broke, man. You couldn't even come to the goddamn hole. You try to drive through the hole, motherfucker, you might fuck around and die. You know what I'm saying? They been to clipped you, and I seen so many motherfuckers just hit the back just straight to the floor and shit. Motherfucker ain't even moving. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't even moving, dog. Motherfucker fucked up. Yeah, so you already know what it is and shit. It's all our war out here. But man, listen here. I don't see how, you know, if they saying this is her second time doing this. Yeah. Back then, boy, it was critical. Yeah, it was critical. It was most definitely some hard hits in that NBA shit. It's way harder than this shit today, man. This shit is like, man, the NBA today compared to the NBA back in the 80s and 90s and shit, it's almost like playing flag football. You know, when you run up and just, you don't tackle a motherfucker, you snatch the flag off. Man, the NBA today is like flag football compared to back in the goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because people they got goddamn, you know, $400-500 million in a motherfucker, and they ain't about to let their goddamn you know, they investment, you know, get hurt and shit like that. Yeah. Say, when I was in the Army, this one brother always came around. I came in this shit pit. Yeah, man, it be like that. I was, you know what I'm saying, you know, I was nice in running, but I only did it for a year or so. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look like I was fast, but it didn't look like I was gonna be no goddamn, you know, Hussein Bolt or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was fun, you know, and that's really what it's about, having fun. You know, you in high school, I know people trying to get a goddamn scholarship, but you done now. You done. You know, that right there, even if that was your aspirations, I don't even know how people gonna deal with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, even going to the next level, to the collegiate level, if they gonna even want to, you know, let you on the team. You know, you cracking motherfuckers in the head. See, when you get up there and shit like that, man, they be ready to, you know, in a critical like track meet, something that like that, man, you can fucking cost the whole school. You know what I'm saying? They've been to kick the whole goddamn track team, you know, and, you know, off the goddamn, you know, from being able to compete. Or, you know, you could compete, but it don't count. You know what I'm saying? God damn, you know, that's crazy that you could be in, you know, you could be competing and you could be, I don't know how it's suspended. I don't even know if you get a chance to compete sometimes. But I know in some situations you compete, but it don't count. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, motherfuckers on a team like that, you know, and you know, motherfuckers in a situation like that, they could cost the whole motherfucking team. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? Hey Ray, you know when you're on that level, and if you didn't trick yourself to thinking that you on that level when you ain't on that level, just come to this is all about self, taking self inventory. Don't get if you in there, you're number 2 nigga, number 3. Ain't nothing wrong with just realize it and don't fool you. I ain't saying it in a bad way. I knew I was, I knew I was good. I knew I could win some, and I did. I could win some races. I could win. Did I ever think I was gonna be a track star? No, I didn't think that. I think I knew I could win some track, some races. I did. I think I could, but short races, the 100, 200. But I didn't think I was about to do that shit forever. I didn't think I was going to. I didn't have no dream of the sort. I knew that it was something that I was doing because I like to do it, and that was it. I was doing it for fun. And when motherfuckers get out, first and foremost, it's about having fun, and doing something that you like to do, and that's really what it boiled down to. And when you get to where you cracking motherfuckers on the head and you doing it's time to let you go. Yeah, her parents is tripping. Yeah, they got to. Yeah, I know they embarrassed like a motherfucker, but they got the level. Yeah, they got the level to fuck up. Yeah, they got the level to fuck up, and she not on that level. But anyway, family, I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to hit that subscribe button. I got some more fire for the night. Please come on back, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Get over there to Patreon because I got that fire for you. I do not want you to miss it. Yeah, I do not want you to miss it. And goddamn it, and it's on the parents too. Quit telling them kids to win at all costs. Tell them to have fun. And anytime you got your daughters and sons and they breaking down, cracking people on the head because they losing, then motherfucker, it's time to get out that. It's time to reevaluate. You ain't got the mental capacity because that's really what about mostly all is sports. It's physical, but it's mental. And when you ain't got the mental capacity to deal with it, it's time to get out. This is General Sarasun said he's saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.